Top 5 Best Mini Personal Computers. Number 5. GMKtec M3 Plus Mini PC. The GMKtec M3 Plus Mini PC punches way above its weight. Powered by the beastly Intel Core i9-12900HK, it brings 14 cores and a 5.0 GHz turbo clock into a form factor smaller than most routers. It's silent, power-efficient, and fast enough to juggle Windows, Linux, and multiple virtual machines, sometimes all at once. With 32GB DDR4 RAM and a 1TB NVMe SSD, expandable, there's room to run serious workloads without breaking a sweat. Triple 4K display output is a standout for multitaskers. Think coding, streaming, and spreadsheets all in one breath. The Iris Xe graphics won't replace a gaming rig, but handles 4K and creative work admirably. Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, and 2.5 GB per second Ethernet round out the specs for modern connectivity. It's not perfect. Some units came with faulty drives, and support can be hit or miss depending on the day. But when it works, it really works. And for under $500, it's one of the smartest tech buys for professionals, tinkerers, or small business setups looking to escape clunky towers. Bonus, it runs Linux beautifully. Just be nice to your wireless mouse. Coming in number 4. KAMRUI Mini PC Computer. The KAMRUI SNX E1 N97 Mini PC is a quiet little workhorse in disguise. It fits in the palm of your hand but packs enough power to replace noisy, power-hungry towers. The Intel N97 chip isn't flashy, but with 16GB DDR4 RAM and a 256GB SSD, it handles everyday tasks, browsing, streaming, office apps, with surprising grace. Even 4K playback and casual gaming, hello, Half-Life 2, are on the table. Dual monitor support via HDMI and DisplayPort adds real-world productivity, and the fan keeps it cool without making a sound. Most users were shocked by how smooth it runs, once Windows finishes its usual chaos of updates and driver nags. Out of the box, things may feel sluggish until that's sorted. A minor letdown? Some buyers found that upgrade options shown online didn't match what arrived. No second SSD slot, limited documentation. But external drives and plug-and-play peripherals work like a charm, from Logitech webcams to RME audio gear. It's not a gaming rig and it won't run Blender at warp speed, but for the price, it nails what matters: reliability, silence, and just enough muscle to keep everything flowing. Smart buy for minimalists, home offices, and budget-friendly upgrades. Coming in number 3, ACEMAGIC Mini PC Computers. The ACEMAGIC Vista V1 N150 Mini PC is what happens when power, simplicity, and charm shrink down into a box barely larger than an Apple TV. With a 13th Gen Intel N150 processor and 16GB RAM, it breezes through everyday tasks, streaming, web browsing, office work, without making a fuss. The 1TB SSD feels generous, even luxurious, especially for users who mostly need fast boots and media storage. 4K dual screen support via HDMI and DisplayPort makes it a solid choice for entertainment hubs or remote work setups. Whether it's Twitch on one screen and shopping on the other, or connecting via Steam Link to game from a main rig, the experience is smooth and lag-free. It's not built for gaming, but it knows its lane, and drives it well. Setup is beginner-friendly, even for a 61-year-old discovering Roblox with their grandkid. The only quirks? No device registration and a missing remote or built-in trackpad keyboard that would have sealed its living room throne. Still, for the price, it's a plug-and-play gem. Quiet, quick, and delightfully unassuming, this mini PC earns its spot, whether on a desk, behind a monitor, or next to a 55 inches TV. Coming in number 2. KAMRUI GK3 Plus Mini PC. The KAMRUI GK3 Plus Mini PC proves that power doesn't have to come in a bulky box. With a 12th Gen Intel N95 chip and Intel UHD graphics, it delivers a 35% CPU and 78% GPU boost over its predecessors. Enough to stream, browse, edit photos, and even run OBS Studio for light streaming without breaking a sweat. Its 16GB RAM and 512GB SSD make multitasking smooth, and for those needing more, storage can expand up to 2TB. Triple display support via dual HDMI and VGA means you can juggle work, movies, and spreadsheets across 3 screens. Users love it for Plex servers, media playback, and even basic live production setups using Elgato and NDI streams. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi are on board, though placement matters. Hide it behind a TV and signal drops can happen. Move it forward and the problem disappears. Setup is easy, updates are smooth, and peripherals from DVD burners to printers work right out of the box. It's not a gaming rig or a workstation killer, but for under $170, it's hard to beat. Quiet, compact, and consistently praised by both tech-savvy streamers and 60-year-old first-time buyers, this is the go-to mini for home users who want simplicity with a side of performance. Coming in number 1. Apple 2024 Mac Mini Desktop Computer with M4 Chip. The 2024 Apple Mac Mini with the M4 chip is the quiet powerhouse that Apple fans didn't know they needed, but now won't want to live without. Redesigned to fit a mere 5x5-inch frame, it's as compact as it is capable. The M4 chip delivers buttery smooth responsiveness, runs cool even in a warm room, and sips just 35 watts of power, making older, hotter Intel-based minis feel ancient. It's not meant to be a Mac Pro killer, but for everyday work, coding, light media creation, and seamless macOS multitasking, it delivers. The M4 plays nice with Apple Intelligence and the full Apple ecosystem. Copy from iPhone, paste to Mac, mirror screens, and FaceTime across devices like it's magic. Fans of silence will appreciate its fanless operation, not even a whisper on the desk. Ports are plentiful but lean heavy on Thunderbolt. That means most users will need adapters or a USB hub for older peripherals. Memory is soldered, so pick your configuration wisely. The power button placement? Odd, but forgiven. Overall, it's a sleek, modern machine that balances performance, energy efficiency, and space-saving design. If you want a clean macOS desktop without blowing your budget or your eardrums, the M4 Mac Mini checks all the right boxes.